22 million black victims of Americanism are waking up, and they're gaining a new political consciousness.
Brothers and sisters, I don't know what this world is coming to.
Yes, the rhythm, the rebel, without a pause, I'm low in my level. The hard rhymer, where you never been, I'm in. You want styling, you know it's time again. The enemy, telling you to hear it.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, friends and enemies to the fastest 2 hours in internet radio. This is Hostages That Fight Back.
How y'all doing today?
Okay. How we doing today? This is Captain Black, the hostage who fights back. Always glad
and
to
Brother
see.
Mims, his partner in crime. That
Crime fighting.
crime fighting. Yeah, 'cause that could be easily misunderstood, huh?
How y'all felt about today's show?
I enjoyed it. I think that we got a chance, as usual, to delve into one of the black community's open secrets. Open because everybody knows that homicide is the number one cause of death for young black men. And instead of running away from the conversation, we need to run to it.
Point. Brother Mims, Peacekeepers, Fatherhood Roundtable, whole bunch of other mentoring organizations, whole bunch of intervention organizations, C6 Education Reform group that says that you stop crime by reforming your education system and educating your children properly. None of these groups, from the hood, in the hood, helping the hood, none of them get a meeting with the mayor.
I want you to know is I'm for the right, but I still got issues. I'm concerned. Yesterday, look online. Those killings yesterday, those poor children in that house with their family members, those kids gonna be traumatized. They're traumatized.
And on the other end, we talked about racial reconciliation. Because as we work to make things better for ourselves, we still have a society surrounding us that we have to improve relations with. So I'd like to think that we covered all the major bases today. Brother Al?
I think that I was encouraged by Pastor and that he encouraged me and inspired me by action about what we need to do to make a difference in this community. Talk is cheap. And love ain't black or white, ain't rich or poor, ain't Republican, Democrat. Love is love.
I believe we're going to see a big shift in churches to where churches are going to be becoming multi-ethnic and multiracial, and it's going to be a good thing.
Obedience is better than sacrifice. So I'd rather see a sermon than to hear a sermon, because it's something when you talk and your actions don't always connect, but action speaks louder than words.
But I think what we need to put out there is just, as we talked before, an idea of being friends with one another and getting to know one another, trying to understand one another. And when statements are made like what you were just talking about, how mass assassination is, really the only way to do it, or, all police officers think this way, or all white people think this way, or all black people think this way. I think we got to understand that those kind of, things are going to always be said, but when it comes down to it, the only way we're going to see reconciliation between races and between all different groups of people is if we just get down and get dirty and get to know one another.
Stay tuned. We're going to surprise you. We're working on something good.
Yes.
All right.
You can be surprised. You believe it.
Brothers and sisters, I don't know what this world is coming to.
Yes, the rhythm, the rebel, without a pause, I'm low in my level.